Needham, and I'm here with Amir Idris, who's going to be talking to us today about censorship. So Amir, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions?
I don't mind at all.
Okay. Do you believe that the government or leader of a country has the right to censor some things from the people?
Well, definitely in some situations, because honestly, with a general population that you have to protect, there are a lot of things that could go wrong if you just have all government files open to the public. Obviously, you could have people come in and trade files to foreign countries, and of course, if certain things get out, you could have mass panic and riots and just disrupt order. So basically, in an ideal system, the government will be able to decide when and when not to censor things from the general public, but obviously that's not the case. So it's a gray area. We can't define it, and it's kind of one of those things that we have to constantly discuss in order to know what's going on.
Okay. How do you think the internet has affected or changed censorship?
Well, it's changed it quite a bit. I mean, you can trade information quickly over a very large distance to a very massive amount of people, and it makes it a lot easier to get information out there and a lot harder to censor things because government officials could go under anonymous names and give information away, which could be a good or bad thing, but it's obviously changed it. It's made it censorship much harder, basically, for many agencies.
Okay, and do you think that people or countries censor certain things, such as the former president of South Africa attempted to censor their AIDS problem from the world out of fear of responsibility and distress?
Yeah, definitely out of fear and distress, because when you're doing secretive things that you know that the public would not agree with, you kind of feel like you're trapped in a corner and you have nothing else to do except to hide it, which has been a solution that many governments have gone to. So yeah, definitely out of fear and distress.
Yeah. Why do you think censorship in any form exists? No, it's a pretty broad question.
Yeah, I guess currently the biggest thing is to protect the children, because we always, parents don't want their children to hear certain things, don't want them to see certain things. They want to keep their children innocent for as long as possible. And in a way, there's like a parental instinct, and you can see this all the time. Teachers always feel afraid because they know that if they tell children certain things and their parents find out, they could be sued or given an angry letter. But definitely children play a huge role in censorship, and also I guess the government's secrets and operations. So those are the two main factors in censorship and why it exists.
Yeah. Okay. In your opinion, what do you think the worst form of censorship is?
I would say the worst form is when governments try to censor free speech, and people not being able to, I guess, express themselves, and also to get good information out to the public. I guess that would be the worst form of censorship, trying to censor people's ability to speak and talk.
I mean, I guess if you think that's the worst form, do you think that there's any good form of censorship?
I guess it is kind of a gray area, because I don't feel that there's a form of censorship that always works.
Yeah.
That in every situation it's just black and white. I think that we can't ban censorship, but we also can't live only with censorship. So it's a very gray area. It's hard to make any black and white conclusions from it. I guess to avoid mass panic and situations like that. But besides that, it's no real way to say whether it's good or bad.
Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll never know. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this broadcast. Signing out with Amir.
West Side. subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Dark German 43, and